Finally. Looks like me and Jax are on. How's it going, everybody? Oh, boy. Let me get this from top chat to live chat, which I still understand. I'm still using the old studios. It still works better. Sorry to send notification just before coming on, but just a little hectic schedule here. Sorry, let me get my phone out of the way. Trying to change my lighting, which actually I'm not sure I like. I'm going to try to turn this off. So I think it might be a little whiting me out. I know this is whiting me out. Kind of like the new studio because I could, hey, Mariah. The new studio, at least I can turn it down to black and get rid of that white face. But the new studio makes me, there's a lot more hoops to jump through. And the new studio, it loses features still. Hey, Urbexy. It's just, yeah, so the new studio still sucks. I was trying to mess with it, but ended up going back to the old, so I'm going to have white face again. Because the old one won't let me go to dark anymore. So I don't know why they got rid of that. I'm sure they got rid of it on here, so they'd make you go to the new one. Hey, Mr. Dave. No, I've had the backdrop for a while. I've just been trying to work with it. I'm trying to fix lighting on it and start getting stuff to put on it. And I'm going to move it closer. So like the Lord Explorers, the Hobie Cat sticker you can see in the background better. The Whack-A-Troll. I know the camera is going to focus on me more than anything, but you can still see stuff in the background if I do it right. So I'm working on it. Because also on the other side of that backdrop, we are going to move a couple things and put our treadmill on this side of our downstairs. Because the other side where we have it now just isn't working as good. Hey, Shauna. Oh, no problem, hon. I understand totally. I got to get over to Fuzz. I missed him because I've been doing some stuff lately. He's kind of kept me out of his streams, unfortunately. So thank you. I thank you very much, Shauna. Hey, Carl, man. Hey, dude, I am trying to get on here earlier. Boy, if I can do it, I'm going to try to get on a half hour to an hour earlier. I don't know if I can do an hour, but at least a half hour. I should be able to move everything around to do. But yeah, Carl, I mean, I understand a lot of you guys over there. It's tough to get on when it's this late. It's like, ugh. In fact, I think when we end up changing our clocks here, I don't know, some people have already changed their clocks in some area of the world, but when we change ours here, that kind of messes things up too. So, woohoo! Hey, J&M, how's it going? Or M. Say hello to the J for me. I have to apologize to Richard's Reality right now. Last week, I was wanting to show one of his videos later in the stream. And I don't know if Richard fell asleep or we just got to chatting on here. We all had some good talks going. And I think I said something to Richard here out loud and in the chat and later in the stream. And I don't know if he was gone or asleep. But I'm sorry, Richard, we didn't get to your video. If you fell asleep or had to leave, I'm sorry, man. Just we ended up getting some talks going here, and I do let you guys definitely steer the discussions. So I apologize, man. And if you want tonight, let me know, and we'll run over and get one of your videos on about in a little bit. Oh, hey, there he is. Hey, Richard. Well, Urbexy, I hate to do this, but I'm going to tell you, I effing hate that stupid effing clock change. Leave it alone. Leave it the way it is right now. Don't make it so there's 2 months or 3 months in the winter where I see almost no daylight. Yeah, Richard, I know, man. And Carl's working to get me on a little earlier, so I'm going to try to do that for you guys, too. So, you guys overseas, I really appreciate you coming on at all. 1 p.m. to 9 p.m., my old job. Wow. Whew. Hey, Carl, I'm glad. Hope the new job works out great, dude. Hope it doesn't get in the way of your exploring, though. You posted some really good pictures lately. Jennifer, how's it going? Devil's Donuts Urban Explorations. Still one of the coolest names. Love that. DDUE. Not just Devil's Donuts. Well, it definitely works, man. Oh, Awesome Epic Adventures. Hey, Andy Bree. I'm sorry I haven't been around, guys. I'm not trying to make excuses, but the medications I'm on, I'm trying to readapt my schedule, and I hopefully will make it to more of your trivia. And I've seen a couple of later ones I've missed I really would have done good on. So that kind of sucks, really. But yeah, what's tonight? Awesome Epic Adventures. What is tonight's trivia? And for here, most of us here in America, I'm telling you, tonight is more like between 3 and 5 a.m.-ish here. But if you are up, check it out. It is fun. Sometimes if I'm at the gym that late, that's what I do. But right now, they moved me back to around midnight to 2 a.m. at the gym. Yeah, Urbex, leave the clocks alone. Yeah, and I'd like to leave them the way they are now. I want the time with the most daylight, not this darkness crap. Oh, cool, Carl. DLO Flo, how's it going? And I saw Mariah Hyatt here. Mariah wasn't trying to avoid you. I just trying to catch up to everybody. Not doing too bad. Feeling a little better. Oh, man. Yeah, see, Awesome Epic Adventures already changed their clocks. I think. So you already fell back? Or do you spring it? See, everybody changes. Either everybody changes the clocks the same day or don't do it. And how about we just not do it? There's parts of America that don't do it. And that's really messed up. Oh, thanks, DLO Flo. And for any of you guys, like I said, you don't have to be urban explorers. And some of you guys are not urban explorers. DLO Flo is not an urban explorer. Awesome Epic Adventures, you guys are, and you do a lot of hiking. And they do their, like I said, I'm going to keep pimping it because it's fun. And I feel bad for missing it. It's kind of one of my late night things. But if you get a chance to check out their trivia night, please do so. Hey, at the worst case, you have fun. The best case, you win a prize. And they will send you a prize. Okay, so you went forward an hour. See, okay, now that's going to suck, Awesome, because you guys just sprung forward an hour. We are about to fall back a flippin' hour. I mean, jeez Louise. This is just going to screw up tons of people. You guys down there, Awesome. Justa, Study Boy, Urban Kiwiana, and anybody in America is like going to get nasty. Those of us in the Northern Hemisphere that are about to get totally screwed by winter are all going to fall back and go, wow, where'd my daylight go? God, I hate doing it. Dilo, you actually started doing exploring? Dude, really? Holy crap, man. What'd you start with? Or are you still looking? Never hurts to have more. And I know some people, oh, there's too many out there. Nah. Nope. I don't mind it. I like more people out there as I want to see more stuff. And we can preserve more stuff and share more stuff. More people to explore with. Taffy, how's it going, man? Thanks for the stream earlier. Thank you to Taffy and Rich, by the way. Rich did a stream earlier, too. And I had to leave both because my med schedule right now, and I was kind of tired and bleh. But, guys, do keep a watch for Urbex with Taffy and Rich Adventures. They do regular live streams. Most of Rich's are mobile, which is great. And Taffy does most of his from his home studio there. But check them out if you want to talk about more urban exploring or see more places. So do not miss those. Abandoned School. Dilo, is that on your channel? Because I just tabbed you to make sure. Actually, I'm going to go look. Oops, I got to mute that. I don't know what that is. Videos. Ah, hey, wait a minute. I do see some. Well, okay. Guys, if you do get a moment, Dilo Flo, he can feel free to drop his link in the chat, by the way. You guys never worry about doing that. Because I want you to do that, because that's what we're all here for. He does have some exploring videos in here. Got an abandoned school in Pennsylvania. A tower in New Jersey. And yeah, looks like he's definitely kind of adding that to his repertoire. So that is cool. Let's see here. I'm unbelled. I am going to unsubscribe. Sorry, I'll just a second. Sorry, guys. I'm going to unsubscribe, resubscribe, and rebell. That seems to be the best way to get the bell to work again. Oh, see here. Been in school. Been in school. Cool. Well, Dilo, I'm glad. Hope you enjoyed the urban exploring, and careful out there, but have fun. Yeah, but Jennifer, one good thing is this year you moved a little bit south. Probably not a lot, but a little bit. I don't know. Telling you what, the more I go through winters, I don't know if it's age. I've never liked winter. I'm starting to question my sanity for living as far north as I do. Man, I'm starting to tell you, Tennessee is starting to look better and maybe a little farther south. I don't know. YouTube keeps saying I haven't the S word to their channel. Yes, Carl, that is a problem that's been going on actually on YouTube now for months. But I've seen a lot more people talking about it lately. Again, I can say it out loud. I'd be careful in the chat, guys, because somehow if you say it in the chat too much, I get dinged as a sub for sub channel, but I can say it out loud. Don't understand it. YouTube. Fun. Yes, subs are disappearing more again, and or the bell is having problems. Today, let's see, I think Taffy went live and I did not get a notification. I just happened to be logged on and doing something during one of my medications and saw him live and went over there and woohoo. Yeah, so you gotta watch the notifications and you gotta watch the subs. And problem is sometimes if you have a channel that's gaining subs, guys, you may not even notice losing subs. Let's say you gain 5 but lose 3, you still see you gained a couple subs. Woohoo! Problem is you've actually lost. And the thing is, if you get anything over a couple of hundred subs, it's hard to ever keep track of that loss. Best thing I can say is make sure you watch videos on channels you subscribe to, because maybe those people are subscribed to you and will go, well, I haven't seen any videos from them, and they'll check out and find out maybe they're unsubbed. Or if you got a favorite channel you watch a lot, if you watch, Urbex or Carl a lot, or, Dilo Flow, and you haven't heard from them, go check, because, yeah, YouTube is having big problems, Carl. The big channels out there are noticing it real easy, because, yeah, they go up, but they see the drops as big blocks. Where us small channels, well, maybe it gets camouflaged by any raises we got. Mariah, thank you. I don't know if I'll get that far south this year. My health is obviously being kind of shaky. I'm not trying to, once again, I don't sit there and bemoan my health issue. It is what it is, and it sucks. So, but yeah, right now I am at home doing home IVs. This is my reality right now, doing a lot of IV medications. So it is what it is. But I don't know how much farther I'll get this year. I'm hoping for at least a couple more little short trips this year. Oh, Bushkill Falls video. Did I, J&M, didn't I watch it? Is that the flip-flops video? Is that the one where Jen's hiking around in flip-flops? Hey, Walt Win. Carl, the problem is nobody knows what technical issues. YouTube keeps saying they're aware of this problem and this problem. They're aware of the problems people have with beta and stuff like that, but they don't seem to be doing anything about any of the problems. The sub and bell problem has been around now for close to a year. And it's really ticking a lot of people off, but they keep saying they're aware but aren't doing anything. So I don't know what's going on. They just did an algorithm change a while back. I know a lot of big channels I watch are are bemoaning the fact that they this big algorithm change here, what, about a month or two ago, a month and a half ago? Between 3 weeks and a month ago. And it's moved a lot of YouTube's recommendation power and algorithm ratings to big channels like CNN and corporate channels and crap that they're trying to push over you and I and everybody else that have made YouTube. And it's even affecting channels with 500,000 subscribers and up. But, so yeah, it's, Carl, I don't know if it's technical issues or YouTube is just doing weird stuff, trying to change change who they are. And maybe leaving behind what they used to be, which is kind of us. So I don't know. D-Lo Flow says, appreciates the work explorers do and it motivates him to do something good. That's great. Jace says, Media Group, how's it going? Jace, is that you from Australia, bud? Not sure. Maybe a different one. Taffy does Monday to Thursday, around 9 p.m. UK time. Sorry, trying to catch up, everybody. Jennifer says, am I going to collab with Hobie Cat? He's going to be in Villisca, Iowa. You know, Jennifer, I did not know that, but I will contact Hobie. Sorry, guys. This is what these meds are supposed to do, though. I'm going to contact Hobie, because at the very least, I would die to meet him. That'd be great. If I don't collab with him, I'd love to meet him. I mean, that'd be great. So I will have to contact Hobie. Let me see here. My chat just zings. So I don't know how much I missed. Hey, Rich, how's it going, man? No problem, Rich. Enjoy the walk with the boy, man. Thank you, J&M. Guys, yes. Thanks. I need to be prodded to say that, I guess. Please hit the like if you enjoy the stream, or thumbs down if you don't. And, hey, feel free to come on here and tell me why you don't like my stream or even my exploring videos. There's no anger and aggression here about it. I have no problem discussing it. Maybe you'll make me or somebody else on here a better videographer, photographer, or explorer in general. We are open to all discussion, agree or disagree, on urban exploring, YouTube, Instagram, even Facebook and Twitter. And, you know, you don't have to be an explorer to be here, so stop in and ask questions. Yes, please hit thumbs up, and do that for everybody you watch, guys. Everybody that does YouTube, Walt, Win, J&M, Rich, everybody works to do this. It shows it takes effort, and let them know what you think. At least hit that thumbs up if you like what you're watching. Yeah, there you go, Rich. Just say hi to everybody. Yes, that's what I did. Urbexy's right. If you want to get a response from YouTube at all, you must just beat them over the head on Twitter. On their Twitter account, just keep beating them over the head with your problem. That's what I did with all the thumbs down, the spammer guys, the people who were causing trouble on my channel. I kept beating them over the head on Twitter until YouTube finally, ta-da! What about 2-3 months in, did something about it. They censored his channel and caused him some issues. Wouldn't let him upload for like 3 weeks. Stuff like that. So yeah, Twitter is the best way. Thank you very much, Urbexy. So I could press you. No, if I would have to redo and so on and so on. Yeah, Carl, you're right. That is another problem people talked about. Yes, Urbex Pajerico. Oh, no, sorry. Discover the Pajerico right now. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Pajerico. His channel, I've been subscribed to him since he's probably one of my first 10 subscriptions on YouTube. When I started doing YouTube, guys. I've been unsubscribed from him 7 times in the last year. One of them I did complain to YouTube, and I even let Pajerico know. I was hitting his S button, like Carl says. It was S, then gone. S, then gone. It wouldn't let me thumbs up, nothing. So, yeah, Carl, I know you're preaching to the choir here, bud, but like Urbexy said, maybe beat YouTube over the head on Twitter. That's the way to do it. The only way they'll get hold of you, or even do anything about it, it seems. I even tried calling YouTube and talking to somebody in person about the channel who stole some of my intellectual property and this other person, and that did no good. Yeah, D-Lo, like I said, I just kept doing it. I was retweeting, or Bexy should be proud of me. I was retweeting my problem to YouTube about 6 times a day for a couple months. I think they probably just got tired of me. Oh, man. Maybe that's what you gotta do, just annoy the crap out of them. Devil's Donuts. I don't know. I know I skipped some of the chat here. If I skipped something, guys, I'm sorry. Sorry. One comment. Quinnipiac College. It's an article on urban exploration. One has big questions. Good, Rich. Good. You'd be a good representative of the urban exploration. Just do me a favor and check on her slant on the article. I've seen some urban explorers get really sandbagged by some people and things taken out of context. So, yeah. Other than that, go for it. There it is. I see Rich answer right below. Sorry, catching up. Urbex Taffy in the last 2 months gained around 200 new subs, but lost around 40, 50. Yeah. Well, okay, guys. I know we're talking a little more YouTube right now. I have no problem doing that. Okay? If you lose subs, you got to be careful. Be careful. Who you sub, because if you sub a channel that you have no interest in really in watching, you will not watch it. If you don't watch it and it's not watching you, they're just sub, S for S. I better be careful. Even saying that I can get in trouble. S for S. If you're doing that at all and you don't watch them, they're not watching you, YouTube will remove that sooner or later. So if you're seeing 40, 50 drops, make sure it's not because you're S for S-ing. Somebody comments on a video, dude, love your channel, S you, S me back, and you just go over their channel and just S them without knowing it's something you're going to watch. Here and there. I know we all cannot watch everything, but if you aren't going to watch it at all, I think within a couple months, YouTube will remove that. They see that as a dead sub, and that's not good for YouTube to try to show advertisers and so on. So that may be what's happening. If not, contact YouTube on Twitter again. Or make sure it's not what Carl's talking about, where subs are just dying off. If it's people you know, Taffy, contact them. Contact them themselves. All right, Devil's Donuts. I have a video coming up of a house built in the 1800s. A guy who lived there is very famous in Australia. Australians don't know who he is. All right, I'm gonna laugh a little. Sorry, your sentence says he's very famous in Australia, but no, Australians don't know who he is. Well, he can't be too famous then. See, if Bruce Willis, if most Americans don't know who Bruce Willis is, he wouldn't be very famous. Get me? But I'm interested in your video. Just being picky on sentence structure. It's the drugs. It's the drugs. I'm blaming the drugs. Sorry, I'm just laughing. Rich, I'm laughing with you now. Yes, Rich is right. Most of his streams are just spur of the moment, which is fine and cool. You never know when a Rich Explorer is going to pop up. Rich just pop up and go, howdy, everybody. It's kind of cool, though, because I can actually catch more of his streams. It seems like YouTube sends me more of his notifications that way, too. Yeah, I'll tell you guys, I know a lot of everybody's out for the subs. Just be careful. I mean, honestly, be picky who you sub back. I mean, I get, just like every channel, I get people making comments, love channel, show love back, that type of stuff. Honestly, I go look at the channel and I'm picky. If it's not something I'm going to watch once or twice every couple months, I'm not going to sub it. I just won't. Because it's bad for my channel and bad for them. So, and It's enough of a dance, as we were just talking about. It's enough of a dance on YouTube without giving that crazy algorithm another reason to on you. Excuse me, a little. Woo! Burning hot caffeine. A little warmer than I thought it was going to be. Oh boy. Oh, I'm sorry. Rich, you're killing me, dude. Don't do it, man. I did a political channel before. I think some people may know I did a political channel on YouTube. Almost think about getting back in it lately because I was doing my sci-fi pop culture, but it seems like politics has invaded it so much. It's hard to talk about sci-fi pop culture anymore without talking about politics. Sorry, Rich, you made me laugh. And Rich, you're right. I know if it annoys anybody, I'm sorry, but Rich, you're right. You can't. A deep leftist college, it's hard not to tick anybody off or get in trouble with their slant. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, J&M. I remember that, and hey, I'll tell you what, J&M. Me and Urbexy tried everything possible. Urbexy even tried some backdoor stuff with YouTube. I'm sorry, it just, yeah, that was uncalled for, and I cannot believe. I don't even know if that person's still on YouTube anymore. I made sure I just got away from that whole toxic. Yeah, that should never have happened, and thankfully on YouTube it doesn't often. Thankfully. Thankfully, so many of us are so much better here, guys. He's the guy that wrote the Australian national anthem. Huh. Well, okay, Devil's Donuts, you're going to say, he's kind of popular. Maybe he's not popular or well-known. His song is well-known. He's not so well-known. Thankfully, here in America, it seems like our national anthem, really, people really know the writer of the national anthem of America pretty well. Now that I say that, probably people out here are going to go, who? Uh-oh. Oh, Dilo Flow. Now didn't ever stop creating YouTube, man. Carl Mel Gibson? Question mark. Oh, good grief. Yeah, guys, like I said, yeah, Devil's Donuts, yeah, never S for S. Be real picky about who you sub and everything else. Honestly. That works better that way for everybody around. For you, for your channel, their channel, for YouTube, everybody. Ah, there you go. Jennifer, good call for Rich. Yes. Make sure she gives you a physical copy or you record any interview. Yes, yes, yes. That's a good idea, Jennifer, especially in our technological age. Since everybody on here obviously can do work with technology well. Yeah, sorry, I'm not meaning to jump around here, but back on something. But yes, Urbexy, you're right. YouTube did nothing about what happened to J&M. Not trying to dredge up old stuff, guys. Even though so many people complained. Wow, I don't know what they were thinking there. I know. If it would have been somebody, you know, saying the same crap about, let's say, Barack Obama, boy, they'd have been removed real quick. Sorry, not to tick anybody off. Rich. Don't. You done infected me, man. Oh, Lordy. No, JM, they didn't even remove it, even though that jerk did a while, then lied about it, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, trying to catch up here, guys. I know I try to talk to everybody. I like to, that's why I'm here. Peter Dodds McCormick. Oh, there we go. Awesome Epic Adventures goes Peter Dodds McCormick right back onto Devil Donuts. So there you go. Devil's Donuts, at least you got some of your Australians right on board with you. J&E, how is it going to the J and the E? Saying hi to the J and the M. I don't know, maybe it's just, maybe it's just the meds talking, but somehow I really want to see a J and E and J and M collaboration. Be like J squared. Ooh, JJ me. Yeah, like JJ me. Ooh, J squared me. I don't know. That don't sound right. I gotta stop. I'm sorry. That was going nowhere. When I watch your channel or other explorers, I watch them because, yeah, exactly, Dilo Flow. If I'm saying it wrong, I've never known if it's Dilo Flow or Dilo Flow, so I just settled on one and went with it, man. But yeah, thank you. And unfollow channels. Dilo Flow. If you go back and unfollow channels you're not watching, if you haven't watched them and YouTube hasn't, yes, it does help you and the channel. Because that channel shows a dead sub, and that does affect them in the algorithm, and it affects YouTube when it comes to talking to advertisers, which they have to do. And then, if you're monetized, you gotta defend on the advertisers. And also, you don't need a dead sub. There are all little dings on that algorithm. The algorithm of death. I swear it dings you down for everything, but it's hard to get a yay from that thing. So yeah, No, Dilo, you're doing right. If you don't watch anything for 2, 3, 4 months, guys, you go back and look and go, I don't know why I really joined that. It is best for you and them to unfollow that. And that includes my channel. Let's see. So yeah, you're not hurting anything, Dilo. That's the best thing to do for anybody and your channel. S for S means everybody has S, but nobody watches anything. Yes. Richard, that is perfect. Yes. Half the planet probably thinks Mel Gibson is Scottish because of Braveheart. Wow, I never thought of that, Urbex. You might be right. I never thought of that because I knew him ever since, Mad Max. The original. God, what a good movies. I love the original Mad Max. I still watch that once in a while. And the centrifugal supercharger. Rich. I know Rich can appreciate that. Sorry, trying to catch up. Just chat to see what's going on. So no, Dilo, yeah, you're right in doing that. Oh, Janie, you got a cold. Sorry. This is the weather for it. That's why I've actually got to switch. I was starting to go to the gym a little earlier, but now we're in sickness season, so I've been told, nope, get back to the gym late at night. So now I'm at the gym between midnight and 2 a.m. to stay away from humans. And I got my flu shot, stab. I think she used like the sword of He-Man to give me that thing. I think she stabbed here and it came out this side. And because of some issues, I'm on this stuff. But yeah, 'tis the season to get sick. La la la. Oh, let's see here. Oh, no problem, Rich. Have fun with the boy. Teach him to explore. Take him out exploring. Complex Urbex. How's it go? Complex Urbex. Holy crap. How can your channel name become a tongue twister? Once again, I'm sticking with tonight's theme. Blame the drugs. I got some good ones going through my system, let me tell you. Anybody here, I'm going to ask a quick question. It's totally off kilter of anything. Anybody here been on strong, broad antibiotics through IV for periods of a week or two at a time? Let me know. Because tell me they don't have some effects on things like bathroom usage and a few other things. Yeesh. It's like the shotgun effect. Doesn't just aim for one damn bug, it aims for tons of crap in your body. Okay, what we got here? S4S, loads of people with cluttered feeds. Yes. Well, see, now those are the people that S for S are the ones that have no videos at all, but have 5,000 subscribers. Those are people that just collect subs, like people used to collect Pogs. Remember those things? Yeah. Or some people collect, stamps. They don't collect stamps. They collect virtual stamps, which are subs. So yeah. What is going on, Complex? Actually, I'll answer my own question. I'll look at Complex's page real quick. Yeah, you were on my tabs, my friend, because you are on one of my watches. Some of you may notice I've been on some of your channels lately watching 2, 3, 4 videos in a row. Been trying to catch up. And honestly, I am so glad you guys are out there because I've needed you. I feel like crap. I haven't been out exploring myself for weeks because of this. I don't feel good, but when I'm feeling good enough to concentrate on stuff, I am either doing this with you or I'm watching your videos. And I'm so glad you guys are out there. See what Complex has for me. Got some abandoned classic cars found in an abandoned car graveyard. Great. Love to see that. Abandoned Shotgun Manor. I haven't seen that one yet. And a Mini that looks like it's really rotted away. Ew. Oh, okay. Abandoned Decayed Mini Mansion. The car is not the Mini. See, House of Books I've started. I haven't got through that yet. And I think I did the farmhouse, but I did not comment. Left thumbs up. Sorry. But I've been there, but I haven't been through these last 1, 2, 3.5 complex. So yeah. But I've been there, man. I'll leave your comments when I get to these last 3.5. But appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Who are reviewing, Rich? I don't know. Honestly, I haven't been up and been contacting with anybody lately. But as I say in my description, anybody got anything they want us to look at? As long as there's no copyright music, or if it's someplace I can mute it, I have no problem doing that. We can do a silent review, and I can add the chat to it. I can do all the talking for the video. I don't think you want me doing that for your videos. Oh my lord, that would not be good. So I don't know who we're reviewing. Throw something out there, guys, and I'll get down to the bottom of the chat here in a second and see if anybody's got anything we want to watch. Other than that, we are going to talk about these tonight. I was waiting until a little later, but we're going to talk about gimbals. My experience with this one so far, what you guys have experienced, what you think of them, what I think of them, good, bad, ugly, ups and downs and problems. And I think I can even show you one of the problems I've had with this one. So that's what we're going to do in a little bit. Do some gimbal talk. And we'll talk a little about winter exploring for us up north. Yes, that's supercharged. Yes. Actually, Rich, it was a fake movie prop, but now about 3, 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, there's a supercharger on the market that is centrifugal operated using an AC clutch type unit like in that movie to turn the supercharger on and off or duty cycle it. So there is one out there doing something like that now. So it's really kind of cool that they thought of it earlier. So I'm trying to scan slowly and not miss too much. Oh, it is a Mini. Okay, cool. Thanks, Complex. Got my flu jab on Saturday. Good job, Taffy. Hey, Eva. Oh, I'm sorry, Jennifer. I didn't mean to sing the Christmas. I honestly am not. I don't want to be Scrooge and go humbug. I'm just kind of tired of Christmas because in some of our stores around here, like, okay, Menards. If you don't have Menards, it's a home improvement store. I crap you not. They've had some Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer lawn ornaments and everything out and lights up for the last 2.5 flipping months. It was summer and 95 degrees and they had Christmas shite out. And I don't know if I can get in trouble. I probably just got nailed for that. But good flipping grief. My wife says they've had Christmas music on at her work now for over a month. Are you crapping me? It's mid-October. They're playing Christmas music. I don't know how she stays sane with that and me. So Christmas, to me, is actually getting a little tiresome because now it's like Christmas starts in June. I swear it. So, yeah. Like me, I want to change for good. Yeah, Dialo Flow. I'll tell you right now, guys. Some people whine about getting subscribers, and sometimes it does a slow, hard process. But if you do it without the S for S, you won't see the big drops. that some channels have. I know some people S for S and they whine, oh, YouTube did another clean out and I lost 200 subs. Shouldn't have been S for S'ing. Some channels are actually getting in trouble if they S for S too much. YouTube is trying, pokey as they are, instead of putting all their power to doing good stuff, they should. They are trying to get after some of it. Manchester, United Kingdom, yep. Oh, Complex, are you and Carl anywhere near each other? That'd be cool. Sorry, let me catch this. Carl, Urbex. Been watching those. Do you believe in the paranormal? Oh, Cindy, yeah. Yeah, Cindy. Cindy put out some good videos. Yeah, that's a good, you guys are talking about Cindy's paranormal series on her Burning Sands explorations. Yes, check that out. Talk each other up. That's great, guys. I think a video at the moment. Oh, yeah, Complex. I do that. Sometimes I'll be on people's live streams and editing and everything else. Yep. I had nothing wrong with that at all. Bah, freaking humbug. Was that JM or both? Oh, good grief. Urbex. Urbexy, the lens is on the outside when I put it in right side up. It's out here. If I put it in upside down, it would be inside. It'd be buried by the actual gimbal arm. So, nice try. I did catch that. Like there it is. Let the record show the ball hook comes from Marcel. Oh, nice. Damn yeah, exactly, Janie. It's like a lot of stores, they'll show some Halloween stuff, but they skip Thanksgiving. I don't get a rat's nugget about Thanksgiving. There's no way to make huge cash off that. But around here a lot of times, in the Quad Cities, you have some Halloween stuff up, but you already got it competing with Christmas crap. It's like, ugh. I think we just need to delete the 12 Days of Christmas as a song anymore. That's the way it was back when that song was created. 12 Days of Christmas. Here's where you think of Christmas. Then it's done. No, don't think about it before. But now it's like the 12 months of Christmas. Damn, turkey ain't even dead yet. Scrooge is Scrooge-tastic. Yes. Cindy! We were just talking about you. I don't know if you... Cindy, were you here for the... couple people mentioned you here. Or were your ears burning, or were you here seeing that? People's talking like that because you were here. Maybe kissing up to you a little. Yeah, Cindy, they're talking about your paranormal vids. Very nice. They're enjoying. I enjoyed. I've only seen part 1. Did not see part 2. I'm hoping to get back there. You are up here, right here. And we have... Sorry. I was on your back screen. I made, oh, dude, I love the San Francisco train tragedy vid, too. That was cool. And your pictures you pulled up, wow, that was a wreck. Holy crap, I've only seen 1 of your paranormal. You got 3 of them, so I'm 2 behind. But I did love the train. That was cool. I can't believe they didn't catch them. Sorry, guys, if you haven't seen it, see... Cindy's talking about an old train wreck, and the thing is, this train crash was major, and it was caused by somebody on purpose, and they never found him. So it is just crazy. Same week here, all shops, they put a Halloween and Christmas. Well, thing is awesome. We had Christmas stuff out before the Halloween stuff, but then they put a little bit of Halloween in the middle of the Christmas stuff for Halloween. It's like, ugh. Yeah, Cindy, it does go up and down. Like I said, it depends on who you sub, or you're losing subs because YouTube is randomly unsubbing people or unbelling them, and it's known. It is known as a big deal. There are channels, big channels, like I'll watch like Doomcock or Nerdrotic or something like that, and they are actually talking about this on their big channels. You know, so yeah, it's happening to everybody. Ross Long is here. Ross, what's up, man? Did not see you. Sorry. Oh my God. Nice, Urbexy. Burning Ears Exploration. Oh my God. So they were not kissing up. They just enjoy your videos so much, Cindy, they were talking about you. And poof. Now that is cool. Yep. Exactly, Jennifer. I don't understand. Well, I do. There's money. Dilo Flow, you will go to haunted places. There are, if you are looking to be a paranormal urban explorer, there are definitely people to contact, Dilo. Let's see, look up Paranation Explorations. Look up PSPR Paranormal. Atlantis Paranormal. And there's a couple others. Look up. There's some really good channels out there. And I'm trying to recommend channels that are not clickbaity, fake paranormal channels. Especially PSPR and even Paranation, some of these other guys, they really will do a pure urban explorer without any ghost stuff. Or they'll hear a noise and sure they'll investigate it and they'll go, nothing paranormal. Those are the guys you want to hook up with. Those are the people that give you real paranormal if there is any. So be careful, D-Lo, and look up for people that don't see ghosts in every creek, wind whistle, and camera flash. Burning Ears Exploration. CRT, man, how is it going? What is up, down south, CRT? A little bit warmer than it is here, thankfully, man. We have been running 15 to 20 below normal. Ugh. We actually got close to normal today. Ross, I'm not doing too bad. Could always be doing better. Could be doing worse. Oh, just got below 90 the first time since March. CRT, I hate you, man. I actually love the heat. I hate cold. My body, even as a child, I used to ski. I was a skier. Jumps and all, wipeouts and all. The more things you lose when you wipe out, the bigger the score of the wipeout. That type of stuff. But I never liked the cold. And I'm older, my health is not as good, and I hate it even more. So I actually envy you the cold. Maybe my wife and I have to move to Georgia. I hate cold. Oh, CRT. How you been doing, my friend? I have not been to your channel in a while. I have no problem admitting that when I don't get to somebody's channel in a while. I'm actually marking him right now. Oh, Ross, not doing too bad. I'm on some... I'm not pimping for problem. I'm on IV meds at home right now, guys. These are my friends right now. And in case anybody was on last year, you saw these little grenade-looking things. Did I hook up myself, flush, keep them clean, and run different IVs different times? Stepped up my treatment schedule a lot. Got to go to the gym and work out even harder. I'm trying to minimize how much I lost with this illness. I did definitely lose some lung tissue, but see how much I can gain back and get back out there. I'm going nuts, not exploring, guys. Oh, that's why I'm so glad I've had videos from you guys to watch. Oh, I don't know how to tell you. Thank you so much. I do love exploring, and if I can't get out there, I want to see them, and you guys have supplied me. You supplied me some good stuff. Let's see here. I saw this thing skipped. Yeah, but awesome. Awesome. Don't make it feel pressured to explore all the time. To explore what you like, when you like, and do what you like on your channel as long as you're having fun. Don't try to go live down under. No signals. That's epic. Nice. Hike with Mike. What's up, man? J&M, it's 49 degrees Fahrenheit there. Yeah, you can keep... Actually, we're not much above that. We're dropping like a rock. Bad thing is, we got to like 63 today. We had like 35-mile winds all day. It is. Let's see. I think we're warmer than you right now. It is 52 degrees. Ugh. We haven't been quite in the mid-30s. We've had some 30s. We've already had one below freezing, but yeah. Mike is down a little south, though. So Mike is going, oh, yep, sorry. Oh, been some rough mornings in the 50s and 60s here. Sorry, guys. Love you, Mike, but sucked. Oh, jeez. Ah, there you go. Sorry. Thank you, J&M. D-Lo Flow, yes. J&M Explorations has another good one. Yes. Look up Full Dark Productions. Urbexy, yes, there are too many fake paranormal channels. And I saw Devil's Donut said something when I was trying to skip through the chats here. Here it is. Most fake paranormal channels have better footage than Ghost Adventures, and they fake their stuff. Yeah. Than Ghost Adventures and they fake. Yeah. It's hard, D-Lo. You gotta look through and look. You gotta be pragmatic. If you're a real believer in paranormal, stay away from those channels that see it every explore. There are paranormal urbexers out there that will just explore a place, never see or hear anything paranormal. Some of them, I've even seen a couple go in. I think Full Dark did one, didn't they, J&M? They did one where somebody said it was haunted. Were you with them? Might have been. And after the explore, they were pretty much like, we didn't really see anything here, but it was a nice explore, you know. Those are the paranormal urbexers you want. That's why I recommend Paranation. Sometimes he can push it a little, but honestly, he's explored places and gone, ain't seen crap. You know? Those are the real para-urbex guys. And yes, thank you, J&M, for throwing Full Dark in there. I'm so sorry I forgot about them. That guy's watched one of their couple of their vids the other day. You were in one of them. Oh, my chat won't move. There it goes. Well, that was weird. D-Lo, do you do collabs or planet? Yes, I do collabs, D-Lo Flow. Actually, almost every urban explorer you see in here will do collaborations, loves collaborations. There are a few that don't, but most do. I have collabed. I've collabed with people from Steel City Storm to Lord Explorers, Lang Straub in Detroit. I've been around and explored with some people, some before I was on YouTube. But yeah, I actually love collaborations. One, if you go to somebody else's area, they know the area better than you. So it's great to have somebody that knows an area better. Also, how much more fun is it than when you're with somebody doing the same hobby and you enjoy it the same amount? It really makes it more fun and it's safer. So yeah, D-Lo, I do love collabs. I do plan on it. I'd like to get back down south and explore with my friend Billy Wade down in the upper end of Texas, lower end of Missouri. That was a good time for me. The good collabs down there. I did Pitcher, Oklahoma with him, if anybody remembers. So yes, collaborations are great, D-Lo. I enjoy them. Honestly, this is not brown nosing. A lot of you guys have already heard me talk. I would die to get out east right now and meet the explorers out there because there seems to be such a hella good range of explorers out east right now. I'm stuck in my area. I got to travel 3 or 4 hours to get to any other explorers. And even then, it's kind of unless I get to like Gary, Indiana. Oh, Steel City Storm, Midwest Flash, and their crews out there, they have some great guys there. Lord Explorers is not too far from me. I forgot his name. The Truth is out there, or he's about 3 hours, 3 hours or so south of me. But you guys seem to have a hell of a group out east. I mean, between J&M and Rich and Hobie and Turtle and RNS, and Full Dark. I mean, there's people all over out there. So, D-Lo, if I get my health solid enough, probably won't be this year anymore. I want to go out east. And I want to meet some of these people. If I get some of the cool places to explore, that's fine. But I really just want to meet people that are so into it. And it seems like a good group to run into out there. I really love it. I'd love to meet my friend Fuzz finally, too. So yeah, east is kind of where I'm aiming to go when I can get my health more solid. But yes, D-Lo, I want to collab. If you talk to most of these guys here, they want to collab. Devil's Donuts. Yes. I'm sorry. Yes. The CF in my channel does mean cystic fibrosis, for anybody who doesn't know. Some people think it's a name, but no, it is cystic fibrosis. It's a degenerative lung condition. Yep. And I'm getting to be an oldster with it. Most of them don't make it my age. I'm not sure I made it my age. But yeah, that's what it is, Devil's Donuts. Sorry. Yep, I don't go out of my way to hide it. I don't go out of my way to talk about it too much. But it is a part of me, and it does limit my exploring, which I don't care for. And someday I am honestly hoping for a lung transplant to live through it would be nice. A lung transplant and be able to get out there and do better exploring. So yeah, doesn't fix everything, but I'm hoping. Hoping someday that'll work out for me. But yeah, it's a rough time. I'm trying to use my oxygen more and still get out there. And I will say this. Here's what's good about exploring, D-Lo. Urban explorers, I've explored with some people, I've collabed with people who know about my lung problem and know about my limitations, and none of them have ever had a problem. They know I'm slower, take some time, or I have to stop, do breathing treatments and chest therapy once in a while, and all the explorers have been great about it. So that's what's good, is what a good community of people the urban explorers are. Uh-oh, Carl and Jennifer would get it going great. What happened? Skater ladies. Oh my. I actually sucked at roller skating when I was a kid, and I did have a year or two flirtation with rollerblading. I never was super good at it, but I was better than I was at roller skating. Ah, yes, John Spike. I'm glad you brought that up. Welcome, by the way, John Spike. Yes, you and Hike with Mike should talk, John Spike, because he is really good with the backwoods and hiking stuff. And if you're going to get into your new trails videos, which, by the way, guys, John Spike is wondering if he should do a playlist just for his trails videos he likes to do. And I said, hell yeah. If he enjoys it, do it. Uh-oh. Sorry, I glitched. You know, everything said I was green. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. Okay, I'm glitching, and now my stream health says something stupid. Uh-oh. Let's see, my wife is not running the microwave. I don't know what's going on. D-Lo Flow, boy, this is not showing good. I don't know why my stream health is acting up, guys, or it's glitching for you. I'm sorry. It went orange, but I don't know why. I got great connection. I've got great connection. There's no microwave running. I don't know what's going on. So if you're having an effect, I'm sorry. It's orange, and I don't know why. Not making any sense. I try not to bash too many people here, D-Lo. Omar Gosh is not exactly real urban exploring. And I know this could get me in trouble, but Omar Gosh is more theater than he is urban exploring. If you like the channel, that's fine. Just know what you're watching. He's more theater exploring than he is real urban exploring. There's more rehearsed, made up stuff there than there is realism. And I know that may get me in trouble. I know. Hope not. If not, I'll be blocking a lot of people. God, but, you know, I do believe that maybe some of these people should mention they are more a theater entertainment thing than they are pure urban exploring. Sorry, I know I'm way behind in the chat, guys. I see J&M talking about Full Dark again. Thank you very much. John Spike, I saw a couple of your vids. I did see, yeah. I think there's one more of your vids I have left to watch. I do not know what is going on with my stream, guys. The stream health is not telling me what's going on. Nothing is. It just went orange for no reason. Oh boy. I see Carl and Jen are now going to discuss their skateboards. Oh, I'll tell you what. I know the bad thing is, and I'm not sure how much I'm skipping because I haven't got down to where it's been skipping yet in the chat, guys. Sorry. Awesome Devils, everybody. Yeah, a lot of you. I'd love to see a lot of some collaborations. Sorry. I'm pausing every time I see my screen freeze up, so I don't know if that's what it's doing it or not. I'd love to see a lot of the Australian guys could do some collabs. You know, some Awesome Epic Adventures, some Adjusta, some Devil's Donuts. I mean, I'd see a lot of you guys out there collab. That'd be great. One thing I ever did was skiing. I actually skied pretty good. I was actually a pretty good skier at one time. J&M, playlists are always, yes, playlists are great. They add to your channel. Even if you have one that's not pure urban exploring, just a fun list of some things you want to do. No ice skating, skiing, dancing, etc. for my hike with Mike. Nice. You know, thumbnails and playlists. Cindy, there are a lot of people that's learning on the fly. I didn't know. If you go, my first few videos, actually, first good while, if you look at my first videos, how I edited and threw them together, they're nothing like now. It's a learning curve, Cindy, and it just never stops. That's another reason we're here to talk. Carl, I don't know what's going on with my stream, guys. It just suddenly went from green to orange. Now it's back to green. We'll see if it stays there. Nothing's running in my house. I am actually hardwired to our internet. So if there's something going on, it's my internet provider. And it just skipped again. Now, it's my internet provider is what's going on. So I can't do anything about it. Even with green, it's freezing now. Devil's Donuts. You are talking, tomato, Devil's Donuts. I'm sorry, but you're talking tomato with those two people. I'll give you the okay on that one, but you're talking tomato. I saw. What's going on? Hey, Hachi, what's up, man? Sorry, guys. I'm actually looking at some of the analytics, stream health and stuff. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here with the stream. It's not making any sense because now it says the stream health is great. It's making no sense why it's not doing anything. Okay, so you guys aren't seeing the glitches that I am. Urbex says not seeing any glitches. Okay, so I'll just keep talking. I'll ignore when my screen locks. So YouTube is either doing something stupid or my provider is. Yay. So I'm gonna skip down then. Oh, so the screen freezes, but you can still hear me. Lovely. Jeez. Oh, cool, John Spike. No problem. That's good. Yeah, you can never stop improving, John. Now, surfing, I only tried once. Yeah, I wasn't overly coordinated with surfing. I did do a lot of dirt bike jumping when I was a kid, but I killed myself doing that. Oh, thanks, Carl. Yeah, oh, man, I do want to talk about that a little bit, guys. I don't normally talk about my Explorers. I'm going to skip ahead and try to catch up. Oh, so J&M are seeing the glitches. Okay. Crap. Stunning thing is, YouTube is telling me my stream health is good. Oh, well, that's interesting. Now, suddenly, I go and it says no data, no active stream. I mean, no active stream. Looks pretty active to me. Huh. All right, guys, hang on. I'm going to try something here. Hopefully it doesn't dump everybody. Oh, paranormal talks like you possess your computer, yeah. Wave to the Wi-Fi people, but they see everything, yeah. Let me see. I'm going to try something here. So hopefully it doesn't dump it. Try to refresh. All right, I just refreshed this. It doesn't look like it helped any. Jeez. Bad Wi-Fi juice. What? Nice. The bad thing is I'm not even on Wi-Fi. Since we had problems with the microwave, since we found out that microwave operates on the exact same frequency as our router, actually operates on the 2 frequencies our router has. So I hardwired my computer down here. So I don't know what's going on, and everything says, it says I'm active, but I have a good stream. So I don't understand what is going on. It says, good. Stream is healthy. Did you remember to crank the generator? Yeah, no kidding. Thanks, Dealflow. And guys, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do. And remember to do it for each and everybody you see watch on YouTube. Or if I do something stupid, please hit the thumbs down and let me know what I did. Sorry, I got something hot here. Yeah, that's good for my throat. No, I was going to talk about my Explorer a little bit. I'm starting to wonder if it's my computer. Hang on here. Pull up my task manager. Nope, Stream Health just said something really stupid. CPU's not being bent. Well, memory's up there a little. Google Chrome's pulling some stuff. GPU. Oh, there we Okay, so. I don't wonder, is my computer being dragged down? Maybe I have too many tabs open. Hey, Urbex, how many tabs can you have open at once and not drag your computer down? And my GPU's at 30%. That shouldn't be bad. Memory's at 40 and CPU's at 38. That should be just fine, right, guys? Yeah, that shouldn't be bad. It does say my XSplit is running at very high. That's strange. So maybe that's it. Maybe I need to shut something down. Sorry. Astronauts, yeah. That could be, guys. Yeah, now my video output actually says red and low out of blue. Yeah, the aliens. Exactly, J&M. Yeah, it is. It is a very close-knit thing. There's a lot of people. Oh, damn alien. A lot of people don't realize YouTube isn't like some little old-fashioned chat room. You can really get a feel of people when you talk video, live streaming, watch a lot of what they make over time. It's not something where you're, texting back and forth. It's different, and yes, you can really get close to people. There are so many people on here right now that I would die to meet. So I apologize for the internet thing, and I don't know what's going on. It's either YouTube or I'm drawing too much on my computer. It's getting cranky. Let's see what I can shut up here. What's this one? I'll shut that one. I'm going to shut a few windows. I don't want to shut any of you guys because I got... Ooh, what's this one? Ooh, I can shut that one. Nope, not shutting that one. Not shutting that one, that one. Ooh, that one I can. Watched. Nope, I was watching that. That's Richard's Reality. I was watching his vid. I'm 4 minutes and 19 seconds into the abandoned farm. Yeah, that I can shut. I don't know if that helped anybody. Shut a couple. I don't know. Maybe, I'm not even sure that's a problem. There. Yeah, it's not telling me why. Maybe my wife turned the microwave on it to get better. But yeah, I'd like to meet a lot of people on here right now. I mean, a lot of you guys I've talked to forever. Been here talking back. I've seen your videos. You can really get to know somebody how they make their videos. Everybody's got their own style and how they act. And, J&M, look at them. Look at J&E. Look at me. Look at Sean. Well, I don't know what he's doing right now. Sean's going through one of his don't talk to anybody periods, so who knows. If he's watching, get off your ass and learn to text again. 80 MPs. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Ooh, that's a good freeze right there. I don't know if you guys saw that. Guys, I do want to talk about these. But now I'm starting to worry this dumb stream is acting up. And I don't see any reason for it to do so. But I'm going to go for it anyway. But yeah, the bowling alley. I'm going to finish that, then we're moving on. Bowling alley to me was amazing and special to me. Because it's a picture I saw on the internet 3 years ago. Or maybe 2. And I was like, oh my God, it looks so beautiful. The lighting and how it looks. And I like bowling alleys anyway. And that was not planned. Sean and I were just stopping in this city on the way home from some other explorers, and hey, look at this! There's a building. So we drove by, and I got out of the car and found a way in. And I walked in, and I wish I'd had the camera on the first time, because when I walked in, I was so shocked. Yeah, I was so shocked when I walked in the first time. I wish I had the camera on, but it was just so amazing to see this place finally in person, and it lived up to it. The image that I saw on the internet was it was so much better seeing it in person and be able to film it. I'd never found video of it anywhere. So it burned itself into my eyes, and wow, I don't know. Whether or not the video does good, I don't care. It's just one of those vids where you'll do it. I mean, everybody's gonna have one that is just something you'll see here on somebody's video, on somebody's Instagram, on whatever, and it'll stick with you. And if you run into it yourself, I hope it lives up to what you thought it was going to be, like this did for me. It was so bad. So I mean, bad as in, sorry, I went to old 80s slang time, everybody. It was radical, a little bit gnarly too, and kind of awesome. Yeah. Sorry. Oh boy. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, that's happened before, guys. I've been on live streams and YouTube's gone nuts. And if I open another window right now, try to open my dashboard and it says monkey, then it will crash my stream. So I'm not even going to try it. That's happened before. I don't know why that blocked Jennifer's comment. I had to say okay. Nice, J&M. All right, guys, but we are going to try this. It's acting up, and from what Richard's Reality says, it is YouTube acting up. That explains, because look at my task manager. I'm not overdrawing my computer. Even when it says green and perfect stream health, it's going stupid, so it's got to be YouTube. We're going to look at these puppies. Talk about these. Now, anybody's been on my streams while knows I was never a big fan of gimbals. If you do miss anything, please let me know, as I am going to try to stay up on the stream right now, on the chat. So I'm not sure how well this is working. I was never a big fan of these because I like urban exploring videos to be a little bit rough and tumble. Because you're climbing over everything. But my breathing has been getting worse, a little jerky. Sorry. And I was having problems staying stable, and my excitement level. Or when I get breathing bad, I get jerkier and fast because I'm like, okay, before I run out of air, I want to get this, this, and this before I have to stop real quick. Well, I started talking about possibly getting a gimbal, and some of you out there went and super chatted for this. And I looked at, I came down to 3 different models, and this one was a good price, a lot of good ratings, and was recommended by a couple of YouTubers. So they know, including, wow, Desertify. I went and got it. All right, now let's take a look at this puppy. And we're going to talk a little bit. Now, how many of you out there have gimbals? Yeah. Yeah, who knows, Devil's Donuts? All right, what you get a little bitty instruction manual that, honestly, I will say the instruction manual is pretty useless. Nice little unit. Pretty heavy. You got your button here. You got the best thing, but thing you're going to use more than anything is this little joystick. It works good. I am going to tell you right away, me being the person I am, I built something for this. I built a double mount so I can mount my light right to the bottom of this. So now when I'm like this using it, my LED light panel is right here. Like that. I don't know if you can hear me from a distance, but yeah. Like that, my light is down here now. So, I've had a little problem with getting used to the up and down the joystick. I go up with a joystick, and it's actually the opposite way. I'm having a problem with that, but I have a mind of its own. It does. Janie's built into his arm. Exactly. Here, let me show you. Okay. The one thing you got to do is you have to set it so it balances your phone every time. And some of them take more than phones. But, I don't know if you can see this. You got to undo this little thumb wheel. Push this out. Sorry, sometimes I got to do off cameras. I can't hold it up. I can move the camera, but that's kind of a... But, now see, the lens has to go away from the gimbal, obviously. Or it'll go under the... It won't be able to let me have the lens there. Bad thing is... Excuse me, guys. Sorry. The medication is supposed to help make me cough. Well, it's doing its job. Jennifer, I have humidity control, and I have 4 purifiers running in my house. So it's not it. It's just I have bad lungs. One bad thing I have to complain about. I can't keep my phone in its case to put in this gimbal. It won't work. So you got to take the phone out. That's a down to me. All right. Standard springy thing. Shove it in there. Get it in. And then it does this. So you end up having to pull this little thumb wheel. And I don't mind adjusting things and setting it up. You got to get it to balance. So, oh, that's pretty good. The problem is now, here's my second problem with this gimbal. You go to tighten this thumb wheel down, it moves the arm, and your gas adjustment's off. So my perfect adjustment here will be totally off if I tighten the thumb wheel down, even if I hold on to the arm. It becomes a how much does the arm move when you tighten it type thing. You got to play that game. See, now it's off. That, to me, is not the best things. Now you got to play this game of how much does it move when you tighten it. And I am not overly pleased on that. I have to play that game. But you want it balanced as best as possible. There we go. Now let's see here. You hold down the on button. And there it goes. It's booted up. That's really cool. You turn it. It turns slower. So that should help you all in some of my videos. It does do different modes, and that's a lot smoother. The modes are hard to figure out. There's nothing telling you what mode you're in unless you use the app, and the app takes extra time and crap. A lot of people say they don't even use the apps. Most people I've run into that use these. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not going to be able to do much about that. Most people that use these do not use the app because it takes a lot of time, and you're already using the phone, so you got to tap this phone that's in the gimbal and dink around with the app. So they say the app is pretty useless. Now, I don't know if this is going to come through on the camera. But yeah, this is kind of neat because, see, now it's, I can turn it, and this does sit. If I set it on something, it'll stay standing if my light's not on the bottom of it. I'm going to try to get the camera running. So I'm going to try to show you my problem with it. Don't do that. I just learned something. Don't hold the gimbal at the top. Whew. I made it angry. I grabbed the top of it, it tilted the bottom, and it went nuts because it thought it was off kilter and tried to re-kilter itself. So we learned something. All right, get this open. All right, now I'm going to click my lens. Turn my screen up so you guys can see it. I like to run dim screen. Let me bright screen to show you guys on here. Let's see. Now here's a problem. I wish I would get off my lens. Anybody see my trip from Colorado video? I'll show you a video. I'll be able to pull the video up here in a second. I don't know if you can see this. If you look at my screen, what do you see on the screen right now? Over to the side by the shutter. Now, over by the shutter, I don't know if you guys can see it. You see the gimbal. Sorry about the reflection. I don't know if that's any better. I should be watching on my other screens what I should be doing. It's faster. Here. Let me see. There we go. Let me see here. I'm getting a lot of reflection off that light behind me. Good grief. What is lighting that, causing that? That's too much. Okay. Oh, here. Right over here. You see that? That's the gimbal. So if I use the wide lens on my cam, I get the gimbal in there. So that actually removes half my camera's usefulness, because I do use this lens a lot in tight places and explorers. So I don't know what to do about that, and there's no way to move this camera out any farther. You must be up against the frame right here, and you must be in here. So there's nowhere else to move it, and my lenses, as you can see, are way out away from it. Sorry. See, now that way I hit it and it went what I would have considered the opposite way. So I'm having a hard learning curve. So I can only use this lens on the gimbal, this lens here, or I get, and that reflection is really going to peeve me off. But see, now it's not there. But I had to use only my close-up lens. And that actually annoys the crap out of me. That limits my usage of my camera with this. So as long as I use this one lens, that's great. I'm not gonna lie, this thing operates real slick. You can go like this and it stays pretty, oh, it didn't stay level. Oh, it's trying to go, it thinks I'm trying to point it down. See, that's a mode. So that's my third issue with this. The modes, you don't know what mode you're in unless you go to use the app. But if you use the app, you screw up your filming. So you got to kind of dink around with it. But there, that's pretty level. Oh, there. Now I did this on purpose because it thinks I'm trying to film in portrait instead of landscape. But it does operate for panning real smooth. And that is real cool to do. You just got to get used to how the thumbstick operates, and I am getting used to it. And I know I'm not looking at the chat right now, but this is a nice little unit. The bad thing is every time you take this phone off of here, you can't leave the settings so your phone works. Or this comes down and smacks this and you can't carry it with you. So it's very hard to transport that way. And from what I found out, all gimbals are that way. Unless you get very, very expensive ones that have a huge, they also get bigger then when you do that. For a nice compact, you always have to reset. And that gets a little bit a pain in the butt sometimes. But I'll tell you what, for smoothness, for like this, and for slowing somebody like me down, and you can turn like this and stay smooth, or you can do this. You just turn your lens like that. And you turn your hand, and it'll turn slowly and catch up with you afterwards. So you still stay smooth. And that is really neat. My streaming software is telling me, drop frames detected, your stream quality will be affected. Yes, I know. Something wrong with my internet or YouTube. Well, Richard says possibly YouTube. My lenses are way out here. You can't really get out any farther away from the gimbal. So I don't know what to do about that. I guess either some of my videos are going to have some of the gimbal in it, or I just won't be able to use this in areas I have to use my wide lens. That's kind of too bad. Yes, I'm advertising for Verizon there. Go back to the chat. Hey, RNS. What happens if the gimbal pole pointing was ahead? Does it get out of shot then? No, it doesn't, Urbexy, because it keeps, sorry. The camera shut down since I wasn't recording. It won't because it's, come on. Let me see if I can run it up. Well, it does, Urbexy. Actually, it does. That's a good call, Urbexy. but you got to carry it like this? Really? That's not comfortable. That makes it kind of unusable. Carry it around like this, that is horrible on your arm. I don't know if you've ever used a gimbal, guys, but these things are heavy. There is weight here. And I'm going to carry this around like this? Nope. Plus, it removes some of the usefulness of the gimbals. Now I can't twist and get to my sideways as good as I used to. So as soon as I tip up at all, it sees the gimbal. And you got it. I'm telling you what, if you're going to use this for more than a couple minutes, you got to carry it like this. You cannot go like this. You will not be able to carry it like this very long. That is a lot of pressure. You got to carry it like this. As soon as I do, and there's my gimbal. So right there, the gimbal's off the screen. So I got to carry it like that? That's kind of sucks. That's a bad design feature. So I wonder if any other gimbals out there have the same problem. So yeah, Urbex, it does get out of the shot, but you can't, it's really unusable to hold it that way very long. Hey, Awesome, have a good one. And hi, Steph. I use Filmic Pro app. See, John, the problem is a lot of people don't use the apps. Because if you're using your camera, the app is on your camera and you have to dink around with the app. And that can really slow your filming down and get in the way. And you guys here tap the app, camera off, do this, do that. Everybody I know, you're the first person I've run into that says they actually use an app. I have a couple apps on here and I've tried them. I found it cumbersome with the app. Most people I know just use them for the stabilization feature of their filming and maybe they use it as a stand because it will stand on its bottom because they are heavy. They don't really care about the other features you can do with the app because it gets in the way so much to the app. So I'm asking, I'm going to catch up here. I am down there. Oh, hey, good one, Cindy. Ooh, football practice, Cindy. That's actual football, Cindy. Our American game is not football. Mariah, it's 81 down there. That must be nice. Yeah, John, see, John, I know you can carry it always, but I'm sorry. If I have to carry this gimbal like this to use it, that is extremely uncomfortable. There is no way to call that comfortable and useful. I mean, that is, right now, I can feel that on my wrist. Let me see, get it out of the lens. I have to have it about like that. That is extremely, and you're trying to go out in front of you and film. I mean, you got to stick it way out in front of you to make it useful, and your arm's going to burn. You can carry it like this, it's so much more useful. So as I'm wondering if I just won't be able to use it on certain areas. I'm not sure. I guess if I'm in an area, will only be using the wide lens little bits. I can do like Urbex said and do this. But it's going to be more in a couple minutes. That's just not really doable. Let's see. So I'll take the phone out and face it the wrong way. Well, you can't, Urbex. You take the phone out and face it the wrong way, it puts the camera lens right behind this. The lens has to be out here. You can't face it anywhere else because the camera would be right behind this. If you look at how it's made. So there is no other way to face it. It has to go in just like this. And if you look where my cameras are, it'd be right behind this bar. So yeah, that'd be useless. Trying to catch up, see if anybody has had any ideas here. Holy heck, Awesome said goodbye to everybody. So yeah, that's my problem. Football practice. That's not football, J&M. Sorry. That's spandex grab-ass tackle ball America plays. Hey, Flesh, what's up? John, yours allows you to free. What do you mean? Freewheel? I don't know any of them allow too much of freewheeling because you can bang them up. Because if this could freewheel, I could swip this and smack the phone right into it. See, right now it won't allow the phone to hit it. It's smart enough to know not to let the phone whack it. But holding it like this is just, I don't know. So that's my big problem with this, using this. And if you saw it, Hey, Hachi. Whoops, sorry. Hachi was talking to J&E there. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just stopping in. I know the stream's acting up. I don't know what's going on. But I'll tell you what, I am going to keep using this in my videos. You're going to see it more and more as I get used to using it. But it looks like there's going to be places I won't use it if I think it's going to be a real tight location. Because if I could film it, use it like this in my normal lens, that's fine. But if I got to hold it like this the whole time, then I'm not going to use it. That's just too much. You got to hold it way out in front of you. The way your arm sits, think about that, guys. Your arm sits like that. That's not comfortable. That is. So, yeah. That's what I'm going to have to do, I guess. Oh, John, this is the way you use it. There's no other way to mount the phone. I've tried all the settings, John. There's no way to get this out of the lens. What they planned for, unfortunately, is my camera has a wider angle lens than whatever phones they use to design this gimbal. Because they must use phones that did not have a very wide angle lens to design this gimbal. Laboratories, all. Swamped in laundry. Hachi, been there, man. So yeah, I'm John, I'm telling you, it's just not much ever done what I use it, but I do like it, and I tell you what. I used this on our trip to Colorado, and it really makes for some really smooth footage with my crap breathing and my hyperactivity. So I'm definitely going to be using it more, but I'm definitely going to keep track of what areas. This is an E-Go, John. Right there. It's got good ratings, and I've known some YouTubers that use it. And they can use it with their wide angle lenses, which once again shows that my camera has a wider angle lens. So yeah. I do like how it sits standing right here on the desk by itself. I know you can't see it as I bring it down. But I do like that. That's a neat feature right there. They'll stand if I don't have my light on the bottom of it. But if you do have the way to put the light on the bottom, the threading on the bottom is handy, so you have to hold the light separate. Mariah, when to come to Florida? I have no idea. Probably be next year with my health the way it is. Hey, Steady Boy, what is up, man? See, yeah, Carl, honestly, I'm not trying to annoy anybody that did donate, through Super Chat or the PayPal for this. I am going to use it. I've already used it. I've already used it in some of the videos I've already seen. I'm going to keep using it, but there are limitations. I don't want to have everybody out there thinking these gimbals are going to fix every crazy thing. And if you do have a very wide angle lens like I do, you will have an issue. And maybe not all models, but this one for sure. And I compared this to a friend of mine who has one. This is actually slightly more compact than his model that costs about 30 bucks more. I put my phone in his, and it really shows his gimbal. His phone doesn't have his wide angle lens, and his shows the gimbal. So he has to stick with his regular lens too. See, John, you're talking Greek to me there, bud, because everything I use is on my computer. I just go out and film in locations. I don't use anything else. I don't use shotgun or mix or anything at all when I'm filming. I do all my editing afterwards. The only thing I'm out there doing is exploring and trying to film it and take pictures. So yeah, Carl, I'm gonna say right now, if you're on the wall or on the fence where they're getting one of these, if you're not a jerky filmer like I am, or my friend Justin, he'll admit it, if you're a lot smoother than I am and less hyper, then stick with what you got. If you are jerky as I am and you really want something smoother, definitely get one of these, but know there may or may not be limitations with your camera and or your phone if you get a phone model. They do make these for GoPros too. So yeah, I'm just going to say, I know a lot of people just automatically get one and either hate it or automatically, oh my God, it's the best thing ever. They're not the best thing ever. They do have downsides. Like right now, if I do stop using this, I got to undo this thumb screw, put it all back in, tighten it down so it doesn't get hurt in transport. Then reset it again on scene, and sometimes that takes a little time if it's being a little cranky. Take my phone out of its case, because a lot of them won't work with cases. So yeah, it can be a little time consuming. Let's see here. So yeah, guys, it depends what you want to do. Honestly, I'm not hating it, but I'm not loving it. Will I use it? I will probably use this in 35 to 40% of my videos. I have to say that 50 to 60% won't have it used because of if I get in, I don't want that lens in there, and I don't want to have to carry it like this all the time. Any of you out there, grab something that's heavy and carry it like this in front of you for 10 minutes. That gets me a little rough. I mean, it's heavy. This thing has a huge battery, a big enough battery, you can charge your cell phone off of it while you're filming, but the problem with that is you got to keep your cord out of the way of the moving stuff, and you can draw this down to kill the battery in it. Well, see, John, when I'm filming, I don't concentrate on anything else but the filming. I can hook other stuff and do other stuff. I prefer to throw everything on my big computer here and do all my editing and then mess with the stuff. I don't like stop and play with too much stuff on the way. Adam Parks. How's it going, Adam Parks? Can you film the Walmart in Garfield Heights, Ohio? Last time I seen it, YouTuber video, something's happening a few months ago. If I was near Ohio right now, Adam, I'd love to. But I'm not. I'm actually in the Iowa, Illinois, Quad Cities area at the moment. Adam, I would contact Explore Fever. I think he is actually close to that area. And I bet, I'm going to bet Fred Finder at Explore Fever could help you out and film that Walmart for you. He does take requests, and if he drives all over, I'm telling you. So I would definitely check him out, Adam. Yeah, look up Explore Fever. It's no E. It's X, just XPLOR, then Fever. Find him. He's an older guy, but he goes everywhere. So he'd be more than happy to help you right there. I'd love to do it for you, but I just don't know if I'll get there anytime soon with my health the way it is. But thank you very much, Adam. But yeah, look up Explore Fever. No problem, John. Hey, Jace. Study Boy. Study Boy's been doing a lot of working lately, guys. He hasn't done as many videos, but I'm really hoping he gets back at it more. No problem, Jennifer. Have a good one, hon. You can buy a plate for a GoPro attachment. Oh, really? Well, that's cool, Taffy. Well, thank you, Taffy. See, now there we go. That's why we do this. I didn't know that. Because now Taffy just made this double useful. So Taffy just made this so now, instead of using it 35 to 40% of the time in my videos, it's going to be a lot more. Because I do want to step up using my GoPro. Is right there by the, boy, I'm sitting right in the way of my GoPro. It's right there next to my Whack-A-Troll shirt. So thank you very much for that, Taffy. Kick ass, man. Now I think I said goodnight, Jennifer. Oh, no problem, John. I'm out of here in about another 20 minutes anyway. And guys, if you haven't hit thumbs up, please do. And if you go watch J&E, Exploring with Carl, if you don't have time to, I know sometimes we can't leave comments. At least give that thumbs up to them. Let them know, thank you very much for putting a lot of work in. Hey, Jace. I think I said hi, but yes, hello, man. Mariah Hyatt, listen to Christmas music in October? No. No. I don't even listen to Christmas music in Christmas time anymore, so I'm so tired of it. My idea of the best Christmas movie ever is Die Hard. Oh, yeah. 1 or 2, because 2 is also during Christmas time. Those are my good Christmas movies. Editing an abandoned hospital video. Great, Complex. When will that be out? Jace is still at school. Nice, man. Desertify, what is up, man? I was just talking about the gimbal here a little bit ago. Not really a review, but kind of going over some good and bads of it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I've been using it, and I'll continue to use it. But there are definitely places I won't be able to use it because of the fact that my lens picks up the gimbal. And Urbex gave me a fix. I have to carry it like this, out in front of me like this, and if I tilt it up, then the gimbal is out of the way. But this thing is heavy, and carrying it like this is going to get pretty much useless. Also, if you carry it like this, you really can't, you're afraid you're going to lose grip if you get to the thumb screw, or the thumb control. Jace, excuse me. Oh, cool. Thanks, Taffy. Jace's Media Group. Do I do shout-outs? Well, I just kind of did, Jace. I don't know if I do shout-outs exactly. I just mentioned everybody in here when I talk to them. You know, like Complex Urbex. I said his name right out loud. I try to say your guys' names. Well, Desertify. Taffy, Urbex and Taffy up here just gave me they sent me a link. They actually make a plate for this, so your GoPro can be used on this also. So Taffy just doubled my usefulness of this gimbal. But yeah, I've been using it, Desertify, and I'm getting used to the up and down because for some reason I want to do it backwards. I swear to gosh, I don't know why, but I want to do it the wrong way every time. And to me, it seems, I don't know why, but I seem to want to go backwards with the thumb control on everything I do. But yeah, it's very, very useful, and it is going to smooth me out, guys. It already has on some of my footage. Because there's already some of my videos you guys have seen where if I hadn't used this, I know it would have been shakier. So you guys have already been seeing some of the footage from this. But tight places, I definitely won't be using it very much because it can't get that lens out of the way very easy. Oh man, Desertify, you're sick? I should bottle up my blood, Desertify, and send it to you? Because of all the drugs I got going through me right now, I can probably cure 5 diseases. Yeah, I got my little IV pick line going right here. I'm going to turn this off real quick, guys. And then it's going to go whoop, and flop goes the thing. But yeah, Desertify, I will say something about this thing. It is very, I like the size of it. I do wish I could leave it adjusted for my phone more, because you got to take it out of the adjustment or it'll wax into itself. I wish you could leave it adjusted. But what a nice little piece of kit. There are a few downs, like I talked to everybody just a little bit ago, but yep, definitely going to keep using this. Put that over there. I do wish they were, I'm always afraid of hurting it. Flip the phone towards you, but you're not be able to see. Yeah. You know what, though, Urbexy? Wow, okay, guys. Yeah, Desertify. I'm working on the pans. I haven't got my brain. Now I can getting to use them. I'm using it decent. My brain hasn't wrapped around, hey, just stand there and either just turn your wrist, and it does a nice slow pan, or use the little thumb thingy. One mistake I make on the thumb thingy is it's so touchy. I'll go sideways, and sometimes somehow I edge the up and down. It'll go sideways and want to go up with the same time or down. So yeah, I got to keep my thumb a little more to the sideways. I found it easier so far to do the pans if I just turn my wrist and let it just smoothly do its thing and catch up. Yeah, party blood, exactly. Now, Urbexy, I'm not going to mess. You may have an idea there, because I may experiment with that, man. If I can still see the screen good enough to film properly, I may do that. You know, that's, wow. Actually, I'm actually going to throw my eyeballs on that. So what Urbex is telling me is put it in like this, and yeah, it would block a lot of my screen, but boy, that may actually be doable. Because I can have this around here. I hope you can't, Urbexy. It hits. It's got to stop. So it won't let me be all the way around, so I can't use a thumbnail unless I use it with my finger. Ooh. What do you think of that? If I use it with my finger on this way, so I'd have to hold it this way towards you guys, lose part of my screen vision, but then it wouldn't. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to practice that. I want to see if I can make that work, Urbexy. Scottish Tech Ninja. Oh, no problem, Taffy. Feel free to speak up. If you've been looking into them, man. If you've been looking into these, Taffy, speak up. Let me know the good and the bad you've learned. Jace, I probably won't be able to, because unfortunately, as soon as I get off here, I have a couple meds I have to hook up to my IV, and I have some treatments I have to do. But maybe sometime we can do that, dude. And my time is so limited right now, guys. Pretty much, not only is not feeling good make me tired, these things are havoc on your body. Anybody, as I was wondering, anybody that's done strong IV meds for a week or two in a row knows what I'm talking about. You are just so blitzed by the meds. But Taffy, Jace, we'll have to talk sometime. Mariah, how's my dog? He is upstairs trying to beg food off my wife right now, Mariah. Sorry, I was reading Complex Urbex there. Cool. Uh-oh, I hear a cat sneaking up on me. Hey, Jax. You stay there. Don't come up on that cat on there. No. You're gonna not... My gimbal, I have a sort of latched attachment that varies. Oh, well, see now, to certify, this one here has got a threaded bottom, which I hope I'm still streaming because it's skipping, you know, I'm green. It's got to be a YouTube issue. It's got a threaded bottom, and I made a double threaded piece in my garage for my LED lights. Now I hook my light right to the bottom of this. So that's kind of nice. So yes, I do hook my light right to it, really. Really, man? That seems acceptable to you? We're just friends. Yeah, so this doesn't have an attachment like that. It does have that place on the bottom now. The crazy pen you mentioned. Yeah, see, I'm not sure if it's crazy or if the little joystick is just so touchy. It's weird. GoPro Session 5. So I was looking at all kinds of adapters. Can't use the GoPro. Oh. You can't use the GoPro. It's a Go. Is it? Well, mine's a GoPro Hero 5 Black. Is what mine is, Taffy. Quick look and go on. Exploring the Jakes has... Yeah, this has a case, but it's not the best for carrying. I'm actually have to go to Harbor Freight or something and get one of those cases you can cut the foam out. Because this isn't the best to carry it in. Honestly, put in a box. But hey, for the price, it's a really good gimbal for the price, guys. While I'm not giving it glowing reviews, I'm not giving it crap reviews. It's something I'm still getting used to, but I do see some limitations. And I am going to be using the heck out of it, though. Because I do see a lot of help for my filming issues. And it's already helped in, well, 3 places. One more if I include Colorado. Did take it with me. There's RNS there. Midwest Flesh. How many guys in your group use a gimbal? Just curious. Because I know I've seen a lot of the handles. So a lot of you guys use the filming handles, have your mic and your light and your cam on. Does anybody in your group use gimbals? What do they think? There's actually not a lot of reviews apart from YouTube. Yeah, Taffy, I've seen that. I was researching gimbals, and honestly, there aren't a lot of reviews on any of the gimbals. On Amazon, this one that Desertify recommended actually had a good amount of reviews, but boy, there's not a lot of reviews on a lot of them. Quinnipiac Journalism Student Review. Find the answer stuff I did. Cool, Rich. Oh, no, Rich, trust me. I believe you would represent urban exploring just fine. What Jen was talking about is, then you were saying, be careful. Some people want to twist things. And just like you said, the lefties. Watch them lefties. Orange man bad, you know, that type of group. Sorry, not trying to go politics. My bad. I can go back to singing Christmas music. Sorry, I just looked up in my chat, J&E, and saw Steph pooped. What? I'm like, okay, wait. I had to read your punctuation. Steph did a pooped, as in pooped out, been kind of ill. For a while there, I was like, whoa, what are we talking about? Something went totally wrong. Oh, J&E, 'tis the season. I hope you get over it. Or the J of the E. And don't give it to the E, because the E's don't like it when we make them sick. Did use it in a bowling alley. Yes, Carl, I did use it in part of the bowling alley. The battery went dead on it because I had not charged it in weeks. My bad, not the gimbal bad. I didn't charge it in weeks. And yes, some of the bowling alley where I'm going back and forth and it's smooth is that gimbal. A couple other areas near the end where you can definitely... Also, when I did the close-up on that little call box, you notice how it was smooth and went up? So I tilted that forward. That was the gimbal. Later on was no gimbal because the battery died. And when the batteries die on those, take your phone out. You're better off holding your phone between your fingers than you are leaving it in a dead gimbal. Oh, let's see here. Rich. What I don't like about my... What I don't like about mine, I can't do the down angles because it goes to portrait mode. Also, my wide angle lens shows the gimbal. Urbexy gave me a couple fixes that I'm going to try, Rich. I do like the smoothness. I do like how I can hook my light right to the bottom because I made a threaded adapter. Auto Mechanics 101, man. Make a double-ended threaded adapter with 2 thumb screws. So I do like that. But it does pick up my gimbal on the widescreen lens. So if you scan up, Urbexy gave me 2 fixes I'm going to try. One of them is kind of a pain in the ass. Holding it like this is not useful for long periods. The other one may be useful, but I'm going to try it to find out. Oh, yeah, Desertify. This one has the little thumb here. It's got a wide angle zoom here if you're using that, which I'm not going to. Most people I know, like I said, do not use the apps because it takes extra. Your camera's in here, your phone is. To stop you and use your phone while it's in the app, and it's not useful. He's got the mode here, which I will give the blah on the mode because you can't tell what mode you're in unless you're playing with the app, which takes away from your filming again. So I probably will just leave it in a mode that I like the best. Use the thumb screw or the little thumb joystick. I am going to try the Urbexy method of turning the phone around. You know, I won't be able to see part of the screen. And see if I can hold the gimbal backwards like this and use the... See, I can get my finger used to using this. And maybe I can use it that way without getting my gimbal in the wide angle lens of my phone. So yes, that is one of the things, Rich. So I'm hoping to keep using it. I did use it like Carl was asking in the bowling alley video. Until the battery went dead because I hadn't charged it in weeks. So yeah, I do like it. Does have some downsides. If you scan back, you'll see some of my downsides on it. Yeah, you better not make me sick. Yeah. I don't know if you're talking to me, Rich, but I didn't poop my pants. If you're talking to J&E, I was worried there for a second. Storm has, okay, Midwest Flesh. Storm has a gimbal, but he doesn't like it. But he doesn't like it? Okay. But you like yours. Okay. See, I've seen some of you guys, I didn't know if I'd seen gimbals, but I know I'd seen the handle setups. Flash. So I'm going to see how the Urbexy Scottish Tech Ninja method works. Put the cam in backwards. Just bought. Oh, he's bought one off live stream earlier. Cool. I tell you what, Rich, I don't know if you're talking to me or if you're talking to J&E about the poop thing. Anyone's ever been on IV meds? They also mess with the bugs in your stomach and digestive system to keep you. Let's just say let's not even go there. It makes you have more trips to the restroom. Do not trust a cough. Do not trust a sneeze. Let me tell you that right now. Jay sent a message over Facebook. Okay. I usually keep this off when I'm on. Oh, I see Taffy got me his. And there's Jay says, okay. Let's see here. Look at that screen way too bright now. Sorry. Let's see what the heck. What is going on there? Well, that's not opening. Jace, how do you become? You can ask that here, Jace. How do you become a moderator? A lot of the people that are moderators are people I've known a long time, Jace. Rich, Carl, Eva, these are people who've been around a while and who kind of are in the exploring game. Honestly, Jace, if you're not an actual de facto urban exploring channel, I probably won't make you a moderator just because when it comes to moderators, we talk about a lot of stuff, but this is technically an urban exploring channel. I will probably stick with urban explorers to be moderators. Just because they are the ones that can help me post and know a lot about urban exploring. And if I have an issue, they would know what to catch and not catch. So that is probably, and I don't add a lot more. There's some other urban explorers I've known I haven't added because you can have too many moderators also. Too many moderators gums things up. Because if you look, there's some urban explorers on here that aren't mods. You know, right now it seems like a lot of my mods showed up tonight. Doesn't look like a mod party. Hey, AJ, how's it going? Welcome. Where are you at, AJ? Or from? Where are you based out of? There you go. I am in the United States. I'm in the Midwest area called the Quad Cities. It is an Iowa, Illinois area of more than 4 cities. So why they call it the Quad Cities, I have no idea. Okay, there you go. Yeah, Desertify, you do Zoom post-process. See, I do Zoom then, too. I don't do a lot of Zooming with the cam because, yeah. So that works perfect there. Oh, I missed something. Oh, JD's all answering Rich. Good. Or work doesn't ever get his shots. Oh. See, I get my shots even. I'm required. My wife's mad because she's required this year to get a flu shot no matter what. Because you can't be around me regularly now without a flu shot. Yeah, I'm high risk enough where people can't be around me a lot unless they had a flu shot. Careful, Janie, because if you get too sick, you're going to have to ask E to take care of you. So don't blah, blah, blah her. You're going to be like, honey, throw me more toilet paper. She's like, no. Too bad. Yes, Rich, I can see the gimbal with my wide-angle lens. It shows up big time. If you go back to my Colorado trip where I was showing the dog in the water, you can see it. The gimbal's right there. And that is using my wide-angle lens on my phone. It must have an extra wide-angle lens. Urbexy gave me a fix for that, but it's a pain in the butt to carry it that way. It's very uncomfortable, gets very heavy, and makes it kind of very ungainly and not something you want to do for more than a minute at a time. The other fix he gave me is put the phone in backwards, which blocks part of the screen, and you gotta work the little joystick with your finger, but I'm gonna try it. So yeah, Rich. You don't have a wide angle? Your camera only has just one view? Okay, see, mine's got 2 or 3 view you can run on the lenses. Brat. What is up, AJ? Sorry, I was answering questions. Oh, yeah. No, Rich, it was in right. It's just totally out away from there. I just, if I use the wide angle lens, poof, there's the gimbal on the whole right side. In a way, it's kind of cool. It's like, look at the robotic arm off to my side. But I can see it. I get really annoying if you're trying to watch an exploring video. Sorry, I'm catching up here. Yeah, Flesh, I saw that. The helmet, the mirror, and everything else, man. Oh, God, dude. Oh, you haven't used your gimbal yet, Flesh. You're still using the hand grip. The handle unit you guys have. No, Rich, I have run, man, tell you what, I ran into that portrait thing on accident, though, like you said. You tilt that thing wrong, and it goes whip sideways, like, whoa. Took a while to figure out what that was all about. The instructions were very, very light. A lot of it is, here's a gimbal, here's the electrical part of the gimbal, here's how to plug it in, charge, other that, go happy and use it. What? Creepy Explorers had that problem, too many mods, yes. So, Jace, don't take it bad if I don't make you a mod. There's a good amount of people here that aren't mods, because you can't have too many, and a lot of people that are here are mods, or people I've known pretty good, know pretty well. Team Green, love my Midwest Flesh t-shirt. Ooh, I'd like to have one of those. Team Green, sorry. My brain's all green. Team Green, love my Flesh t-shirt. Well, heck, any Urban Explorer, by the way, has t-shirts or stickers. If you want to send me one, I am building my new backdrop back here, and I am putting, you can't see them, there's a Lord Explorers and a Hobie Cat sticker right by my drone. That's all going to come forward. But yeah, I'll put them up. And if you want to send me more than one sticker, I'll put one on the Explorer Palace, and it'll go everywhere with me with your name on it. Just try to help out, get names out there. But yeah, Flesh, I did see the helmet idea with the mirror. We're talking excessive there, boy. I like what you think, though. That's a MacGyver thing there. Oh, yeah, Taffy, I know, man. For a lot of you guys over in the UK, it's tough. All right, guys. Ray, Nickelback, and Steph will be going live Monday, October 21st. It'll be the Halloween live stream. It'll be 8. I know, this thing is buffering again. I don't know what's wrong with the stream. It's got to be YouTube, because everything on my end is perfect. RNS. Come on. YouTube is peeving me off. RNS goes live the 21st, 8:45 Eastern Time, America. So if you're going to be out there, check them out. They'll be doing their costumes and doing their live stream. I love my gimbal, and I'm more sturdy. Easier to use. See, Rich, I'm always afraid I'm going to trip and drop it in some water, or trip and knock the gimbal and it won't work right. I'm always afraid I'm going to hurt the thing. Okay, here's one thing I will say I do not like about a gimbal. I like about my teeny little tripod thing I stick my phone in. This is just me, because it stands out in public. If I want to carry in, I can stuff my phone in my hip on its little holster, put my little tripod thing right in my pocket. Nobody sees it. You don't stand out. But this one does stand out. It's pretty easy. Inside that round room in my tiny little oxygen backpack that I have to carry now. I do wish I didn't have to take it out of the case either. That takes time. It should have, they should, I'm sorry, these days, guys, I don't care what you make. If you make a cell phone accessory and it won't work with cases, you're doing it wrong. I don't care what your accessory is. It should work with cases. You shouldn't have to dig your phone out of your case to use any cell phone accessory and 2019, 2020. That is lack of engineering forethought. I'm cool with that, yeah. I don't know, Janie. If you got that bathroom, I'm feeling bad. I'm going to stay in here and go through the screen door without touching the screen door problem in the bathroom. You're going to want that toilet paper if you run out, and she ain't going to bring it to you. Oof. You don't want to get up when you're like that, trust me. Well, Taffy, like I said, telling Jace, don't take it the wrong way. I just haven't added mods for a long time because the people I got do a great job, and I do keep it limited because it can get overly poofed. And I just kind of, the people I got just work good. Nice group. 1 helmet, 2 brackets, and 3 mirrors fixed. Yes, that is the mirrors thing. Can you imagine trying to explore with that unit you're talking about, man? Tish. Oops, boy, I just skipped some. Jace was saying something. Oh, gotta go. Your bell went. No problem, Jace. Have a good one, man. Long as you charge it once in a while for batteries, it seems to last. Yeah, the battery lasted mine for weeks, and it just died finally because I was using it for practice. I was using it in Colorado. I use it on the bowling alley and the video where we found the ID. I used it there some, and it just finally died when I was in the bowling alley. So yeah, it lasts. Just bought it, came yesterday, trying to get. Now, Flesh, is yours about this size, or how big is yours? Because I'll back up. You can see about the size of this one. Put your cell phone in. Yeah, that's about the size of this one. Oh, no problem, Carl. Yeah, it is. I'll tell you this: Rich and Desertified, and a couple other people told me a gimbal is something you take a while to get used to. It is a learning curve. I'm still trying. I still go the wrong way with the dang joystick. So I'm worried about Urbex's idea, turning it around. Sure, that'll get the gimbal out, but then I got to learn to operate with my finger. Oh boy. Jason's Media Group will be streaming in a couple hours. Team Green. Someday I'll have to do stickers, shirts, hats, pooper scoopers, something. Stack of TP right next to the pooper. Yeah, there is right now, J&E, but you're not nice to E. Guess what? That may disappear. Do not mess with the E's. They will disappear your TP. Then you're a J with an E that's giggling in the corner because you have no T or P for your PP or your poo-poo. See, that's not the way I am normally, Taffy, is I have a tiny little tripod, just clicks in. It's real easy. Even though I do also have a slightly larger one. But even this, I can stuff in a pocket or something. That's where I will say the gimbal does have a downside. If you're going to try to walk up to a place, nobody thinks of anything with just wearing a backpack. Or I can't put a lot in my oxygen pack, guys, if I had to cut back. But the gimbal does stand out more. I will say that. Happy wife equals happy life. Oh, I'm so going to get killed here. Is there such thing as a happy wife? Women can be happy? Mm-mm. There's always something. Women can always find something. You could win $1 billion, give her everything she wants, and somehow there'd be something. I don't think women are actually ever totally happy. I just saying. Oops. Sorry, Jay. Give her ideas, yeah. But yeah, Taffy, I'm kind of with you on the small tripod. And I will tell you again, guys, I know I talk about them a lot because I'm trying to get there when I get better here. Look at this stupid IV out of my arm. This stupid thing out of my arm, hopefully the 23rd. Oh, cool. Thank you to my moderator. I'll send you some stuff. Email me. Oh, cool. I will definitely do that. Midwest Flesh. Actually, I'm going to copy that real quick. Stop. Copy your email. There. Okay. No problem, Flesh. Thank you very much, man. I was just about to mention you guys, too. If you guys ever come to the Midwest to Urban Explore, if you're going to get near Chicago or Gary area, look up Midwest Flesh and Steel City Storm. They are good guys to explore with. They will collab with you if you're an explorer in good stead and follow rules. They will collab with you. They know the city in and out. They love that city and the people, and you will have a good time. And they can take you to some really cool places, and they can take you to some really rough, deep, nasty Urbex spots you'll love as much. Okay, next subject. Sorry, Jay. So yeah, if you get anywhere near there, guys, check out Midwest Flesh and Steel City Storm in Gary, Indiana. You will have a good time. All right, guys. Is there anything else anybody wants to talk about a little bit tonight? I got a little time before I gotta become slave to my little, I call them little hand grenades. It's a little IV ball that actually uses pressure of its own rubberized skin set to a certain pressure. The skin contracts a certain amount, has a certain tensile strength, and actually puts the meds in a certain speed itself. Kind of cool. See now, Taffy, I have a huge tripod too, one of the older. Okay, huge. It's like this big, but it folds out to a full size. I never carry it anymore. Urban explorers used to carry, and there's still some that carry the big stuff. But urban exploring is so mobile and such a thing you need to be on the move, it's hard to carry big stuff. Heck, even my drone you see in the background. Even my Spark is little. Where some of the explorers started out with like a big old Phantom series, moved down to, oh gosh, what's the other? The Mavics. And then some of them carry Sparks, or like Urbexy has an Anafi. I'm going to tell you what. If you look at what Urbexy's done with his Anafi, you cannot go wrong with an Anafi. I'm a big fan of my Spark, but the Anafi is a good little drone too. Yes, you do, Midwest Flesh, which is why I respect the crap out of you guys. Because like I say on my channel, my video openings at the end, and I say it in my channels a lot. My channel, big and small, we explore it all. Too many channels just explore these big, amazing things. And sure, I'm not going to crap on them for doing that. But honestly, you lose something to do with urban exploring when you do that. Urban exploring is not about the pretty. It's like the one where Sean and I ran into the big naked guy and the poop in the boxes. And that is urban exploring. You do get in the dirt, the grime. You're looking for the not so pretty side too, not just these big amazing. And Midwest Flesh, yes, you guys do get in the dirt, the grime, these sketchy buildings, and you'll get around some dangerous areas too. And that is a very deep, real urban exploration. I do, that is kind of what I strive to do. I am very happy that my channel has got a wide variety of every type of thing on it. I mean, I'm not saying I pass up a big place when I run into it or a place with power, but it doesn't happen a lot. Okay. Everybody here, I'll bet most of you guys on here use the same light from Newer. That same LED light almost all of us use. If you use AA's in it, you shouldn't. You should be using rechargeables. You can get them on Amazon as a 2-pack with a charger for almost nothing. It extends the life of the battery. You have to buy batteries all the time. But almost all of us use that Newer light. Have any of you actually upgraded to a newer model? Whether you found one even better? I explored a school in Midwest Flesh's area the other day, and do not name the school. Anybody, don't start naming schools out. This is a place I definitely don't want named. It will be absolutely destroyed if it gets named worse than it is. I was exploring and walked into a big room with a swimming pool and diving pool. That LED light, I love it to death. Use it through many places. Would not penetrate, even with the diffuser up, would not penetrate enough to get the lighting I really wanted in that huge place. And a big flashlight won't do it because that just gives you a very bright circle. So is there a newer version of the newer light panel that everybody's got that is even brighter? Phantom 3. Phantom 3, well, yeah, Taffy. Phantom 3 is monstrous. I will say, my Spark is not a folding drone, but here's where I'm going to give the Spark an advantage over the Anafi. The Anafi has a better quality camera. It just does. The Spark is probably the most solid drone on the market. My old Sparky 1, before he got lost in the river, that thing put up with so much. I mean, I fly it in high-risk situations. Out through broken windows. You've seen some of my views backing out through broken windows. I fly it in buildings in tight spaces around winds, and I've flown it in some rough areas. And the Spark is insanely solid. Takes abuse that almost no drone will. But yeah, other than that, I say for size-wise, I love the Anafi that Urbex got. The Skydio 2. Now see, I'm hoping the Skydio is not hype. If the Skydio does everything they say it can do, that'll be great. But the problem is the Skydio is bigger than the Spark and does not fold. It doesn't fold, guys. So if you look up the Skydio 2, it is bigger than the Spark. I think smaller than the Mavic, but bigger than the Spark, but not foldable. Or is it foldable? No, last I knew it wasn't foldable. If I'm wrong, let me know. Yeah. Well, see, Rich, but that light, that old Snap-on light might actually be big enough, powerful enough to actually light that. I don't know. I don't know if that light of yours, Rich, is more powerful than that newer light panel I'm using or not. But I just got into that, and I was upset I couldn't get that. I couldn't get that room in that with the pools as good as I would have liked. And I know Flesh has been there. I know they were there not too long around the time we were there. Just we did it on a whim. We were from out of town coming through and stopped on the way by and hit it up. Or else I would have contacted you if I knew I was going to be in town. Oh, no problem. Thank you, Team Green. I appreciate it. Grim likes live. Hey, I appreciate it. And hey, Green, feel free to ask questions, bring up topics on YouTube, urban exploring, photography, filming, Instagram, anything here about urban exploring. And even near the end, we talk about anything. Cool as fluff sauce. Hey, I like fluff sauce better than that dang saying awesome sauce. I like that a lot better. Rich, the Spark. The only problem you have with the Spark once in a while DJI gets in the way. The company is a little draconian once in a while. They act like it's their drone sometimes still. But the Spark itself is a solid little drone. It doesn't film in 4K, but I've never needed it. You guys have seen my footage. It films amazing footage. It does take 4K pictures. If you want something the same size as the Spark right now, Rich, problem is it does cost a lot. You can get a Spark for an amazing price right now with a remote and an extra battery. The Anafi is the size of the Spark and folds and has a better camera. So, Rich, those would be honestly the ones I'd be looking at. The Skydio 2 looks like an amazing drone, but it's bigger, and I don't think it folds. Oh, it does? Okay. Hachi says it does fold. Okay. Yeah, I know it does 36 miles per hour. You do 33 miles per hour actually following. If it does fold, I'll have to look at it again, Hachi. I just know the problem is the Skydio is going to be about $1,000 without a remote. You got to buy the remote, the controller, and it's got this little fob you put in your pocket so it can track you better. It'll track you without it, but not near as well. So by the time you buy the Skydio drone, the little pocket fob, and a remote control, you're going to drop $1,500 or more on a drone. You can buy, and I'm not working for DJI, guys. You can buy a DJI Spark with 2 batteries, a remote, the drone, and the case I carry mine in, that protective little styrofoam case that really holds up. You can get it like $400 or $500 now for the whole thing. So it's hard to drop $1,500 on a drone you're going to use in tough areas compared to $500. Oh, no problem, Taffy. Thanks, man. And thanks for that. I'll check the link when I get off here. And guys, remember, If you aren't subscribed to Taffy, check his channel out. And if you do, and you like him, hit that bell, because he does do live streams pretty regular. Oh, no problem, Flesh. I will get a hold of you as soon as I know how good I'm feeling. Heck, I may even explore and get a hold of you guys with this thing still in if I can improve and feel better. I don't mind doing it. I'm going stir crazy not getting out. Especially with winter stalking me. Cool as fluff sauce. It's going to stick with me too. But have a good one, Flesh. Said it once, guys. Said it 1,000 times. Midwest Flesh and Steel City Storm. Look at those two together. You can tell they're brothers. Yeah, see, Hachi, that's my problem. As an urban explorer, I want a drone that's going to be able to fly in some of the tough places I've flown it. I've backed my drone through broken windows for an amazingly cool shot backing out of buildings many times. Flown it down tight hallways, up staircases. It's hard to find a drone that'll do that and be quiet enough, small enough, and takes the crashes that Spark does. I don't want to crash a $1,500, $2,000 drone. I mean, I crashed Sparky 1 in the river. I found Sparky 2, I crap you not, online on Let Go, was one of the sales app. Found Let Go and I got it for $300. Sparky 2, $300. Drone, another remote. So I have 2 Spark remotes, another case, and he only had 1 battery, but holy crap. I already had 2 more batteries of my own. So $300. Couldn't beat that. You can find them used, Rich. Yeah, if you want a Spark, check them out used. Always fly it before you buy it. No problem, Carl. Have a good one, man. And keep posting some of those good pictures. You've really been, you've been expanding yourself as an explorer with some of the pictures you've posted. Kind of really shows you are you're showing more of a love for the places lately even. Not that you weren't before, but you've really kind of upped it a little bit with how you feel about them. Ah, there you go, Hachi. But see, it doesn't fold. The arms should fold on any drone, unless it's the size of the Spark. Anything bigger than the Spark has got to fold, or it really gets in the way in the backpack or whatever else. I knew it didn't fold. So I was watching, oh, God. Oh, I forgot his channel. I hate that. Drone Valley. Look up Drone Valley, guys. If you want to know anything about drones, whether it's, the quads, or he even does a submarine drone, look up Drone Valley. The guy is amazing. He's not right every time, but check him out. Wow, cool, Complex. Well, I got to finish a couple years yet, Complex. I don't know if I'll get it tonight, but I got you up here still. So I haven't finished the House of Books and everything left behind. Then I got the 3 after it left. So you might be my nighttime watching yet tonight. Oh, heck. No, Hachi. You can get a Spark on here, let me see here, guys. Why not? Let's see what I can do here. Let's take this. Come on. Joing. Let me find something here. I'll show you guys. Boing. Oh, do. No. Okay, let me see here. So I'm just trying to make sure I got the right one before I show you guys. Once again, I'm not advertising for them, but hey, while we're here. Let's see what this is. Is this the right one? Oh, there's it right there. That's mine. That's a little more expensive than it used to be. Let me see here. Is this the right one? Switch controller. Oh, good grief. I'm trying to find it here. Just that, guys. Well, the Spark will do 31 miles per hour, Hachi. which is amazing for a tiny little drone. Oh, here, I want this one. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the right kit, guys. It's right here. Now, it's a little more than I thought new. Free mic USB. Okay. All right. I'll pull this over on here, and I'll show you guys real quick. This is a little more pricey, I remember, but I think it's because we're getting close to Christmas. It's going up again. You know how that is? Add source, webpage. Ding. Blow that up. All right. Hey. All right. DJ Spark. I don't know why it's doing that. I think it's annoyed. It doesn't like me showing this to you guys, so it's going to blink. Oh, you're showing it on their Sting. You're not supposed to be doing that. Oh, come on. And they got some type of copy protection on there as being stupid. Which is dumb considering, you know what, guys? Leave it alone. I'm trying to help you out. Good grief. Okay, $6.79, but that gets you both cases, prop guards, extra props, 2 more batteries. So you get 3 batteries total. No, 2 batteries. 1 in the quad and an extra. But they give you a little unit. Sorry about the blinking. I can't do anything about it because they're stupid ads. Ugh. A charging unit that'll charge 3 batteries at once. And a 16 gig SD card. Now that for $6.79. Now you can I found mine used with most of this for $300 on LetGo. So look for them used, and I'm sorry about the blinking. It's because their stupid little ads are trying to come in. So it's causing a problem. It's like, stop it, jerks. You know, you really think they'd let it stop doing that if you're trying to show and help out. But yeah, that's a little spark. And I'm going to get off here because that's really going to drive me nuts. Nice job, Amazon! Being dinks. So yeah. No, that's brand new, Hachi. Sorry about the blinking, guys. Yeah, they kept having ads, and my blocker was trying to block it. Was causing a problem on my streaming. No, that's brand new. So like I said, go look at them used and fly. A guy met me. I flew it. He wasn't underselling. He just didn't use the drone as much as he thought he would. Heck, he only flew it like 4 times. So I got Sparky 2 up there with a new remote and everything. 1 brand new battery, a remote, case, and he had a holder to hold his phone up or tablet up in the view. I haven't used that much, but still, it was there. Yeah, they have submarine drones, Hachi. Problem is, the submarine drones are still corded. They have a hard time with radio control through water. Oh yeah, Jamie, it is really cool. Like I said, go to Drone Valley. Great guy. Here, I'll even look up the link for you. No, he's a great guy. He really loves drones and radio controlled stuff. I've been watching him for a long time. Drone Valley. This guy right here. Actually, I'll copy. There. That guy, Drone Valley. He has got amazing amounts of stuff here, guys. Watch this. And there's the Skydio. He is talking about it. He does everything. He does, accessories. I mean, amazing. He still talks about the Phantoms, powering them, and here's the Osmo Mobile, gimbals. He mounts for things. Pocket floodlights. I mean, most of his stuff is all drones. He's even talked to Unique Mantis right here. He's just got all of it. So yeah, it's the Paradanafi right here, guys. That's what Urbex has. 3 reasons he loves the Paradanafi. Yeah, you can't go wrong with him, but if you look, I'm going to keep scanning. He talks about everything. Fly your Mavic farther, fly your drones farther, cases for your drones, new drone flyers guides, protect your drone this way. He goes to drone conferences. He's a drone lover. But yeah, check him out. I will, let's see, go back to that. Then we'll go back. Oops. Stop it. There. Remove that. Now I can get back here and drop the link to you guys. Maybe. If I can find my live dashboard. Oof. There's his link right there. Yep, no problem, Complex. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm out of here in a little bit, too. I gotta get ready to hook myself up to the IV thing. Oh, yeah, Rich. They exist. He actually talks about, I can't remember exactly when, but he actually was playing with that a submarine drone. But yeah, check his channel out. He really loves the stuff. And you may find the gimbals and other stuff to use for urban exploring. He does some camera stuff in there. Hey, RNS, thank you. And guys, yeah, you're right. And if you haven't hit the like yet for the stream, please do. Remember to do it for each other. Even though J and E, I don't know if there's going to be a lot of liking back and forth right there right now. That's when a marriage is really tested. But one of them is bathroom timing. Hey, Grim1, welcome back. My wife is up there watching Grimm right now. She's watching the TV show Grimm on Amazon Prime above me. But I am going to get out of here, guys. I do have meds I have to do. Thank you very much. I'm hoping to get back out there soon. But in the meantime, thank you, everybody, for putting out videos. Pictures, videos, all of it. I enjoy seeing all of it. And thank you very much for the reaction to my bowling alley vid, because that one was really important to me. And I'm glad you guys seem to have liked it. Just one of those places. I don't know if you've got a place that really stuck with you. You've always hoped you find. If you find it, I hope it stands up as because that place did for me. But what a shock. What a great day that was. Gonna ride through the station, keep on trucking, wait till Thursday. Wait. Rich is gonna bypass the station and do a live stream? What? You're gonna stop, Rich. You know you're gonna do a live stream, man. Cool, thanks, Complex. Have a good one, and you'll know as I'll leave you a message in a little while. Probably have to go eat and do my meds, but I'll get back there later tonight. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you for the videos. Thank you for the pictures. Thanks for being here and participating. And get out there and explore. You never know what you're going to find. And don't be picky. Big, small, explore everything. You never know what you're going to find. You never know what you're going to preserve. And honestly, there's a lot of us out there just love seeing it all. Thanks, Eva. Hope you and Jim have a very interesting night. Oh. Woo. Yeah, Rich, I didn't see the stream. I saw a notification and then poof, it was gone. Or did I stop? No, I was stopped into there. I couldn't stay, right? Yeah. Sorry. That's what happens. Too much med. Nobody knowing that place is wide open. Yeah, exactly, Rich. Thank you. That's a good idea. Good protection of a spot. All right, guys. I do got to get going. Have a good one. Have a good night, guys. And I hope to get back out there and really, I'm going nuts. But I hope my health just has to pick up where I can't for a while. He's a break. Oh, okay, guys. Oh, geez, I gotta click. You guys are making me laugh too much. It hurts. Have a good night, good afternoon, good morning, like Carl would say. And, get out there. If you have anything you want me to put on the wall behind, let me know. And let me know, anybody's still here, let me know, you think I should paint that a different color? Because I think even if I bring it forwards, I'm not sure the black's ever going to work properly. May have to Krylon that sucker a different color. Let me know what you think.